All right, what's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a great day. Just gonna do a quick daily breakdown on the charts. Show what happened today. What I ended up doing. Ended up taking a loss. Didn't take the position that was low probability in my opinion, but then I take the one that's higher probability and take a L, which is frustrating. But I really just there's not much volume in the market, and I did move my stop not prematurely, but just to minimize risk on this position, just due to me being unsure of the best place to place my stop. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So starting off on the 1 hour here, let me go to the 1 hour on ES. So on the 1 hour, I see that price has taken both of these lows, but we're still maintaining this bullish structure on the 4 hour and daily time frames. But whereas ES, we haven't taken any lows except for like 15-minute lows, like these minor lows here. So if you just see my cursor where the price points are, where you've created, double divergences where, that had me confident in a long position or the market to go back long and at least take the external high before giving us any real bearish movement, or at least come into up until like this support or resistance area. So, then going down to the lower time frames. After I really saw it, like it closed like this on like the hourly, I was open to going on the 5 or 15 minute time frame to look for a type C entry where I just enter off of an inverse imbalance that has been broken through, and then just target the opposite side levels. And then traditionally, I'm going to have my stop at the low in this instance because this should then be the protected low. But yeah, so on the 5 minute, we had a bearish imbalance that was being respected here. Let me hide this for now. We had a bearish imbalance that was being respected, this gray box, and I was just looking to see price break above it after the 11 o'clock candle opened, simply because all of this structure was formed right at the end of 10 o'clock. So I didn't want to enter something at the end of the hour because I've seen that usually has price just come and take that low or take that high before moving in the opposite direction. So I exercised a bit of patience there, which I'm definitely glad for. But once we got that break to the upside, entered long, was targeting at least this overall high here, simply because we are for one, we are in an uptrend. Two, it's a huge divergence on the 1 hour and 4 hour time frames, and then yeah, it was mainly those two reasons for me placing my stop there. But I did have this standard deviation drawn from this low to this high. And I was at least going to hold till 19446.25 just to, and then once price was to reach that point, I would move my stops to break even and let it run, or at least take one contract off and let it run. So that was my plan going into this trade, and that's exactly what I did. But then once I saw that we had this imbalance here, which would be like my type B entry where we have a low get taken, so this low get taken, and then we have structure being formed, and then a break to the upside or a change of character followed by an imbalance. Then what we would do is just enter off of price coming and mitigating that to then go to the upside in this scenario. So once I saw this happen, I was like, okay, I can turn this somewhat into a type B entry with that type of risk, but the original entry is a type C, and price comes down and fills it, which is what I was looking to see happen. But then we just get stopped, which I'm totally fine with. I think that today, we just have less volume, as we do have more news coming up later this week. But I was willing to. I'm willing to take this setup any day of the week. Honestly, this is like an A+ setup for me. I like seeing both types of setups come together like this, and yeah, I really think today was just volume. I mean, I possibly could have. I really don't know what else I could have waited for, because in many scenarios such as this, if you wait sometimes for price to come back, it doesn't come back and it just goes, and you just miss out on the move. That's what happened to me last Friday. But like today, price did come back and it disrespected that area of interest that we had drawn. So yeah, I mean, like I said again, I'm not upset about it. It is what it is. really just trying to see what the market is trying to do here. I mean, one of my homeboys, he's like, my partner in crime somewhat. He's going short. He's going short on ES. I'm going long on NQ. So there's some discorrelation in our analysis, but I do see it on ES where he has. I do see the logic in it. Price breaking below. This would be like a shorter term day trade that he was probably taking. So we're just gonna see whose bias was stronger. Yeah, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I have a Discord in the description if anybody wants to join. And yeah, have a blessed day. I'll talk to you tomorrow.